you are joining us once again, recently having defeated the Blazing Wing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings, eating 10 chicken wings, 10 buffalo wings in 3 minutes, covered in, that's right, Carolina Reaper hot sauce. So this sauce that measures 2 million Scovilles on like the heat rating scale. So a couple of people close to me have put in a request to see me do the one chip challenge from Paqui, supposedly the hottest chip in the world right now. So the idea being, and I'm going to put on gloves to open it and everything because it's hot, I don't want to touch it, it might touch my eyes. The idea is to eat it and not drink anything or eat anything or wipe your mouth or anything for as long as you possibly can after you eat it. Me and my beautiful wife the other night watched the world's strongest man and his buddy, Brian Shaw and Robert Oberst, eat it and last like 30 minutes. So we're gunning for 30 minutes at least. So that's pretty intense packaging. Pretty intense. I'm digging the yellow and black. It's like they knew my colors. That's cool. That's intense right there. That's a whole lot of stuff. But we're just gonna get down to the chip. We have water just in case. We have more gloves just in case, and we have Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream just in case. Oh boy. It's kind of breaking up in there. Okay, I think that's the whole thing. It's empty right there. It doesn't have a tip. No tip. Didn't smell that bad. It's breaking me up a little. Sucks. That very much sucks. And it's hot. Oh, it's dry. It's stuck in the side. Oh my God. What time is it?
7:51.
We got this, D. We got this. It ain't no thing. think the chip might be more effective at clearing my sinuses than a sinus clearing device. We just got it's a hot chip. It's a hot chip. I'm doing this for all of you out there. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me eat more hot stuff, hopefully in the future lift more heavy weights. Or do some crazy stuff. Or need more fans. Come on. I do it for the love. For my students. What time is it on?
7:54.
Wow, 3 minutes have passed since the last time I asked. It's okay. We got it. We got it.
The ice cream is right there.
You're to follow me. Because, you're to follow me. Up close. We're gonna put this back in the freezer. We're not, under any circumstances, gonna give in to this beautiful, tasty treat. Alright, that's for later. About, I don't know, 8:30. And as far as this goes, we're just gonna dump that. Just gonna dump that. Okay. I got this. I think, like what we saw with Brian Shaw and Robert Oberst, I think there's a peak. I think I hit the peak. It's all coming down now. It's just down. It's a lot of material here to read. So glad I could burp. I felt so good. What do you want for late dinner, hon? Chipotle or Moe's? Go for a burrito right now. Okay. My glasses, guys. Jesus. So for all of you who don't know me personally, I have a friend who I used to work with many moons ago. And the first time I ever had freshly grown ghost peppers. Just to speed over the timeline, I'm going to put it around like 2012, give or take a year or two. Fresh ghost peppers from a friend's garden. I gave a whole bunch to a buddy at work. He would eat these things raw, on pizza, on sandwiches. The man was crazy. I ate a sliver of it once, of a raw ghost pepper. The first time I ever tried it, my whole face was on fire. It was not as bad as this. Alright, so definitely the ghost pepper has fallen to its knees when it comes to the Carolina Reaper. And anyway, he always would tell me and the rest of the crew at our job, we were custodians, he would tell us that eating those peppers was like a religious experience. I myself am not a religious man, but I know what experiences of awe can be like A-W-L, I mean A-W-E in the proper, like awe. And you can induce that through meditation, through other things. Use your imagination there. But I will tell you that if you eat food that is spicy enough, you can take yourself to that level for about a minute or two. So, to my buddy, if you see this, you know who you are. You were right, man. And it's all about holding it, because with the wings, on the 15th of August, 2021, it was 3 minutes, a minute, 3 minutes, eat them, done, cool, we won, drink the water, go to the bathroom, wipe your face, everything, cool. This is dry, it's nothing, washing it down. I'm just sitting here feeling my pain, living in it. One chip challenge, you, a mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes, versus the Reaper, one otherworldly demon fueled by the hottest peppers known to man. What to expect? Made with the Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this straight from hell chip was created from the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Round 1, spicy punch. Round 2, scorpion sting. Round 3, that was the peak, I think, the vision disruptor. That's where my eyes were fluttering in the back of my head if I'm analyzing this accurately. Round 4, the gut slash. Round 5, roasted. Okay. Face the Reaper. So, we'll put this up on YouTube when we're done. But you can also maybe find this on my wife's Instagram. We'll see how she feels about that. Oh, dude, this is going in my office. It's a nice little merch, because this is not the collector's edition, but this came with a nice little poster. Oh yeah, oh wow. So that's what it is, Gesundheit. They go 5 minutes powerless, 10 minutes powerful, 30 minutes supercharged, 1 hour invincible. Wow. Excuse me. What stinks is we can't play Call of Duty because my phone is filming this. How can we distract ourselves for this amount of time? Kind of like one another chip. I guess the problem is it's still like in my teeth. So every now and again you're just gonna get like a little, and you feel it kick up a little, you close your throat a little. I think the problem is most people can't really handle heat. It's always worse the day after anyway. Anyone who eats spicy food knows that. I mean, I don't know why I started doing this. I like eating a lot of food, large amounts, for quick amounts of time. I don't know why spicy became a thing this summer in particular, but when presented with it, so I stopped eating really spicy food in my early 20s probably, just because it became like there's no pleasure in eating the food if it's too hot. But if you get that right spicy, like a spicy pho, wasabi in your, when you're mixing for your sushi, that's like good spicy. A nice actual buffalo wing with Frank's Red Hot or whatever. I like Cholula sauce a lot on my tacos. But that's pleasurable. You go up to ghost pepper level, and it gets a little questionable. But this summer, I found a new liking, and yeah. If anyone's got any challenges out there, send them my way. I don't know what else else to do? Like, really, an hour, man? Like, what am I gonna do on camera for an hour? I mean, they're not gonna believe that I didn't drink or eat anything if I don't sit here for an hour.
It's not an hour. 30 minutes, honey.
I know, but it says hour for Invincible. I could sit here for the rest of the night and not eat or drink anything if they really want me not to. I just don't know how to prove that that's the case.
They'll believe you.
No, they won't. If it's not on camera, it's not real. You know this. Even if it is on camera, you can make it up. We've learned that in the last 5 years. That's just cruel. Whew. Is it? Oh, your alarm will go off at the Ocho? Yeah, okay. Wow, everyone. This is, interesting. Kind of uneventful. But, you know, if I'll rant a little more just for entertainment's sake, because what else are we doing? Everyone thought, not everyone, but the majority of people were like, oh my god, excuse me, that's not going to be good for you. You don't have to do this. You're going to go to the hospital possibly. It didn't even swell my tongue. Honestly, it was what I thought it would be, and maybe even not as bad as I thought it would be. Again, this is like the third Carolina Reaper food stuffs I've had in my mouth between August and September. So, you know. And let's not go into why I probably don't have taste buds anymore, but that's not the point. Who are you gonna call? Ghost Peppers. I can't use the actual line. It's copyright infringement, obviously. Yeah, you put all the capitals. Yep, that's what I mean. You know how, like, Doritos, well, you know, a tortilla, you know how it sticks in your teeth? Or you kick a little out with your tongue, and then it just slid down my throat, and it just gave me, like, a, ooh! Oh, yeah, that's fun. I mean, it's better than not. At least there's some stimulation. Yeah, it's actually heating my face again.
Round 2.
No. Not even. It's like a mere pepper flake thing compared to... I mean, I don't know. It didn't smell that bad. And I knew how the heat was going to activate. It wasn't going to activate till the chewing was pretty much done and the saliva mixed with the powder. That's what activates the heat. Until it's wet, you're good. And the second it's moist, you burn. Family show. I'm just craving the Haagen-Dazs for Haagen-Dazs' sake, not even because I ate that. I just want that, like, vanilla, delightful. There was no vanilla bean. Yeah, it's absolutely that. I think just some people have adverse reaction to spicy food. And some people don't. I've seen what it can do. I remember the night of the Dorito. K or S.
808.
Can you, still tingles the roof of my mouth. Oh, no, it's not real sweat, it's just perceived heat through the flesh. That's the more normal reaction, where you feel like you're sweating, but you're not actually. Where your face just feels red, but the people around you say, not really. Or like, it's not. If you really get flushed, you know you're eating spicy stuff. If you just feel red, it's not usually a big deal. Is there time lapsing on the camera?
Yeah, we reached 25 minutes just now.
Yay!
We got 5 more minutes for 30.
Because in 5 minutes I'm stopping people. I could go for an hour, but why? Is there a point? Do you see a point? No, I don't see a point.
Pretty boring.
It's
We're
pretty
not
boring.
reacting to it.
Right. I mean, I can't fake it for the camera. I don't know if people out there really just aren't good with heat stuff, or if they play it up sometimes because they have an audience to, who wants to see them suffer. I mean, I think you saw me suffer, but it really only was like 5 to 10 minutes of suffering.